Ephesians chapter 2, verse 1, the NLT translation. Once you were dead because of your disobedience and your many sins. You used to live in sin just like the rest of the world, obeying the devil, the commander of the power of the unseen world. He is the spirit at work in the hearts of those who refuse to obey Yahawah. All of us used to live that way, following the passionate desires and inclination of our sinful nature. By our very nature, we were subject to Yahawah's anger, just like everyone else. But Yahawah is rich in mercy, and he loved us so much that even though we were dead because of our sins, he gave us life when he raised Mashiach Yahawashi from the dead. It is only by grace, by Yahawah's grace, that we have been saved. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahawashi Kakodash. The Wadi Yahawashi for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone. Deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, and being prepared for what's to come. And what is to come: race wars, famine, concentration camps, all 5D chips, the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soil of America. Simultaneously, the church of the Lord defend the hopeful elect. Simultaneously, the church of the Lord, you made to be into the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Hey, Albaratazar, the Lord, take the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place spiritually on the side of Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs that have taken upon. As you can see, the only way out is through Yahawashi mercy and grace. You gotta have hope in him, and you have to be an Israelite. You have to be the remnant. You have to be the predestinated ones. See, you're already predestined. The ones that's gonna make it out is already predestined, because he already numbered. There's a number. Let's see something here real fast. This just came to mind. Okay, there's a number. And I was just reading. And that was an NLT translation. I just wanted to read that. But there's a number. Salah here. There's a number. And you better hope that you're part of this number. All right. This is just the which been Apostle Har been saying this lately. Shalom to the 144,000 men, which is very spiritual. The leading body, the head, the body, the kings and priests of Yahawashi, who from the beginning was told that they were gonna be the ones. You just gotta go through this, and through the Yahawashi grace and mercy, and how he saved the remnant out of this world, because it's his power. It's his show. You know, we just playing it out, and Al-Ratazar, we the ones that that's what I'm saying. Al-Ratazar, I'm one of them Oh, right now the time is 7:07 p.m. Thursday, November 16th, 2023. The hopeful year of prophecies come to pass, and that's what we're doing this for the prophecy, for the spirit of prophecy, which is Yahawashi, right? So that's what we're doing this for. So, I just came to mind, and I want to see what this word says. Every time let's see what this word says here. If it gives it to me, now I don't want it. Salakia. That was amazing. Just wanted to pronounce it. Really. Interlude. That's what it looks like. The interlude. Hold on. Let's ask the computer what it means. Interlude mean
Here's the definition of interlude. An intervening period of time.
An intervening period of time. That's interlude. A pause between the act or play. The acts of play. So it's been a pause on this part. This about to be happen. So an interlude. Interlude. Alright, so it's been this a pause. Just like it was a pause on the kingdom when Solomon was on the earth, that 40 years that he reigned, that's been paused. That kingdom has been paused. Because now Yahawashi is Solomon. So he's gonna come back and rule again. And it's gonna be an ongoing a era. It's gonna be forever. Alright. So Shalakia, this is the beginning stage of it. This is gonna be this is gonna happen. Alright, and it says Revelation chapter 7 verse just okay, I go to Revelation chapter 7 verse 4. Alright. Oh, let's start right here, because this is the reason why they verse 1 to 3, it's gotta happen. It's happening. It's happening now as we speak. Because if this the angels had to seal the children of Yahawashi, the 144,000 men, the 1/3. So it says Revelation chapter 7 verse 1, and after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on the trees. All right, now that's wind. So this ain't the type of wind that's being held back. That if everybody think, oh, he's holding the wind. So if you're holding the wind, you're gonna be breathing. All right, this is a nuclear wind that they're holding back. Nuclear. They holding it back the people from pushing those buttons. Because trust me, everybody wants to rule this earth. And I saw another angel ascending from the heaven. From the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea. See, it was something that's going to happen, and they was holding back. And why? If he was giving them power to hurt the earth and the sea. So there's something right there. Now, what is right there? Let's explain. That's that the power that the wind that they holding back is the nuclear wind. So they was given power to control. It's been a lot of evidence that the angels fly over nuclear bases and in their chariots, right? They know if UFOs and what's the other one? The other IFOs. I forgot how you say it. And they started 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and there's a lot of stories about that happening. The people that made those things, they ain't got control over that. And this is, I truly believe that this is the time of that grace period that the Lord is getting his men, just happening right here. He's getting it together. So, all right, and he said, um, Revelation chapter 7, verse 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seals of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea. So how you gonna hurt the earth with that nuclear wind? The scripture speaks about how everything gonna dry up after these nuclear winds blow through this motherfucker. Saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we seal the servants of our power in their foreheads. So there you go. This gotta happen. And how when he sealed he sealed the servants, how you gonna put those? He gonna put that information in them of our power Yahawah in their foreheads. He's gonna put the information in their mind. So this is what's gonna happen. All right. So I just wanted to read that part. That was an important part right there. And it names from Revelation chapter 4 all the way to verse 8. It names the 12 tribes, which is sealed with 12,000, 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 sealed with 12,000. That's 144,000. All right, that's what it was sealed for. And then it gets to that multitude. Okay, and this is what you know. I'd rather say I make it, but I really want to be one of the predestinated ones, one of the kings and priests. And like I said, I'm always saying in my videos, I rather say I make it out, right? It's the only way out, man. There's no other way out. There's no other way out of the so-called white man's hands. I'm telling you, bro. They scrawny. They look horrible. They don't like themselves, and they come around you and they mad at you that you got a aura around you, and they looking at you and they mad and they grumpy. Trust me, I'm dealing with them every damn day, man. And they fucking pissed off at life because they know deep down inside they ruled the earth in badness. They were bad people. All right, you can't make a crooked thing straight. All right, if we don't get the hell out of here, man, our kids, anybody that our children, our sons and our daughters is not going to make it, man. You gotta get out of here, man. That's it. I don't care. Oh, you talking? Where's the verses? Listen here, man. We gotta get the fuck out of here. There's no other way out. I don't see it. I've been analyzing. Oh, maybe I go. You might have your thoughts in mind. Oh man, if I go over here, there ain't no way to fucking run, man. When you analyze it, when you were taught this truth, you gotta extrapolate. You gotta read between the lines. You gotta get the true understanding, and you gotta be truthful with yourself, man. That's the first person you have to be. You have to face reality. Okay. Don't act stupid when you hear a word. I've seen this before. I've seen individuals do it. They're so smart. They're going. A person told me. A few people told me this. That I put that in the book. I break something down and I let them read it. How'd that get in the book? You put that in there. So people say things like that. See, and they're supposed to be smart, and that's how they're not facing reality. But there's another thing. The God of this world has blinded them. Okay, let's get that real quick. All right, the God of this world has blinded them, and you can't go around that verse. You just can't go around the Bible, buddy. You just can't. Sorry, man. Like, oh, I just wanna, um, I just wanna, I don't know what the hell you wanna do, but sorry. You can't go around the damn book. It's not the damn book. You can't go around righteousness, man. The words in this book is perfect. This ain't the Quran. This ain't the blue people book. This ain't, this ain't Buddha's book. This is Yahawashi book, man. And I'm saying this because prior before 2007, I didn't read the book, but I truly believe that he's been calling me, and it's been those times that I ain't listen, and I got my behind handed to me in the streets. I'm not, I'm not jacked up, but I had to shit. I had to fight a lot of situations. I had to fight a way out a lot of situations, and you know, even though I had to fight them people, and but later on they got the worst of the situation without me raising a finger, and I truly believe the Lord dealt with them. You know, I truly believe that. I was just telling the individual, um, my life changed based on from 2007. I could put a year, I could put a date and a year on it. You know, and I truly believe that was the beginning stage, 2007. And a lot of brothers came into this truth in 2007. And the ones that's around, and Elder Yahawah always named the class of 2007. You know, and that's when it happened for me. You know, that's when I was. That's when the veil was pulled off my head, and that's what I remember, and that's when the grace began for me. Get your shit together. So, this is why we are doing what we're doing, man. And leading up to the verse I want to read to, but I'm gonna read the first few verses in this chapter. This is first 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 1. Therefore seeing we have this ministry, as we have received mercy, we faint not. We have received mercy. That's why we don't faint in this. That's why we know, we understand that we count the cost, man. We understand what we was expecting of us, man. And then like Apostle Hart said, we doing this for the kingdom. We want that reward. That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing it for that reward. I'm doing it for I want Yahawashi to put that crown on my head. I want to be one of them, one of those. So that's why we don't faint. That's why I don't faint. I'm looking at this. I'm calculating this, right? I'm analyzing this. I'm like, wait, okay, I did it this long. I can do it one more day. I can pray to the Lord for one more day. Right? I ask the Lord every day, and then He only provides you for I promise tomorrow. You better deal for the day. You better get daily bread. This how you get that daily bread. All right. Verse 2. But have renounced the hidden things of this oh, jeez. This word right here on my tongue.
Dishonesty.
Yeah, I know I could have said it, couldn't say it. But have renounced the hidden things of dishonesty, not walking in craftiness, nor handling the word of Yahawashi deceitfully, and that's what we not gonna be doing. And sometimes what I do is I go, if I want to go over a chapter, I go back and I listen to a brother broken down, and I pull out my notes and I pull out the scriptures and I just go over it again, so we won't be doing this deceitfully, but by manifestation of the truth, commanding ourselves to Salakia. Would be right. Commending ourselves to every man conscious in the sight of Yahweh Yahawashi, and that's what we're doing this for. We're doing this in the sight of Yahawashi, so He can give us that reward. This is our grace period right now. That's why we got to get to act together. We got to be examples to Yahawashi. And I tell myself every day, man, I'm always going through it, man. I'm walking on eggshells, baby. Yeah. Walking on eggshells. Right? But by the manifestation of the truth, commending ourselves to every man conscious in the sight of Yahawashi. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, and you don't want to be one of them lost ones, man. You don't want to how you say, not get this, bro. Let's narrow down to that. You want to get this, man. You want the Lord to quicken your spirit, make you alive quick, man. All right, this is the point. Verse 4. In whom the God of this world has blinded the mind of them which believe not, and they don't believe, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Yahawashi Mashiach, who is the image of Yahawah, should shine unto them. Right? We want the truth to shine unto them. You know, for we preach not ourselves, but Hamashiach Yahawashi, and the Lord are the one, and ourselves your servants for Hamashiach Yahawashi's sake. We do this for His sake. We do this for Yahawashi's sake. All right, that's why we don't faint and we keep pushing, man. All right, and the grace period is almost up, man. The doors of mercy is about to close, man. And you want to be on the right side of that door. It's like, for Yahawah, whom commanded the light to shine out of darkness, has shined in our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of Yahawah in the face of Yahawashi Mashiach, and that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing this for, man. Right in the presence of them. So we are ambassadors of Yahawashi. So you can't go around that, man. And we got great examples, bro. So, you know, and that's why I want to be like them. I want a crown, man. Man, I be seeing powerful pictures, bro. And they just be, them pictures, brothers be drawing pictures, man. Brothers, the Yahawashi putting crowns on heads and walking on air and having the beautiful castles, man. I don't see none of that that's made of gold and stuff, man. I need that. Alright, so that was the point. So let's go back real quick. Like I said, trying to get up out of here. So, back to Revelation chapter 7, right? There's a multitude that's going to be with that 144,000 men. Okay? So, what I read here, I didn't read this from Revelation chapter 7, verse 4 to 8, but it says the 144,000. It should have said 144,000 men. But, you know, they're going to try to act like it's not just men, you know? They don't want to be sexist. Oh, what about the women? The women going to be, we need women. All right? We need those things. Word. We need someone. We need to make babies. Right? It says, and this multitude is coming out everywhere. We were scattered. We were scattered, man. You understand? We was not, we're going to go over here and then we're going to be happy ever after. No. We was taken and put over there. We was taken and put over here. Yeah. Just in case you thought it was like, What they said that we came over here for work. Motherfucker, listen. You think I'm gonna come work on your hard concrete? I could be up in whatever country I'm from, right? Or you don't want us to be from Israel, so we're just gonna say anywhere where it's grass and there's livestock, all right? And we could just take down the prey, cut the skin off, you know, and cook it. The scripture speaks about that, draining the blood. This is everything is going applying the law. We got the dietary law. We got um, the law of obedience. We're filled with laws, man. The laws are perfect, converting the souls. If we'd have been perfect, man, we was able to do everything. So you're not gonna sit here and try to compare this to anything. Yep. Because I'm comprehending. You know, and I'm looking at words. Oh, this word mean this. I'm looking at meaning. Nah, y'all ain't gonna be trying to change this up. Just because you mad because it ain't helping everybody. You know, what says in Amos? Can two walk together unless they agree? If we don't agree, we ain't walking together. Get the hell up out of here. All right, have a good day. Right? Just analyzing this, man. I meditate on this, go over scriptures. I'm looking at this and I said, wow, man, what the hell? How if it's this, why can I how can I say it's something else? And if it's the meaning is there, you gotta read that out of your damn mind. All right, so let's go back. I'm gonna go. All right, and this is what we made. Like I said, it's about Yahawashi Yahawashi. So I didn't say the headline of this Ephesians chapter 2 in the NLT translation. It says, made alive with Hamashiach, Yahawashi. Because we was in this world, man. This world is man, I woke up to this truth, man, you know, it's out there. Death is out there, bro. No one, once you learn this truth, man, now Satan hates you more. You know, Satan was happy what you was doing for him. But now, you ain't doing what he wants you to do. He hates your ass. The God of this world, Satan. We just read that. He blinded the minds. All right. We got the marvelous light, man. You know? We're making it happen. Salakia. You know, the point in Revelation was the first 3 verses. So we're going to go back to Ephesians. All right, so we got Ephesians chapter 2, verse 1. Once you were dead because of your disobedience. It's the NLT translation, by the way. And your many sins. And we was dead because we was a part of this world, man. We was just like them, man. But you know what? The Lord has opened our eyes and he has set us straight on the path he wants us to go. In righteousness, because even those other paths, those are his. He put those people in that in those paths. All right, to disobey. What it says, hear indeed, but receive not. He don't want them to get it. All right. You used to live in sin, just like the rest of the world, obeying the devil, the commander of the power of the unseen world. He's the commander. He's the prince of the air, man. That's his job is to go to and fro, wreaking havoc, man. Making sure your ass trip and fall. That's right. But Yahawashi got our back. I'm telling you. I'd rather design one of those men. All right? You used to live in the sin just like the rest of the world, obeying the devil, the commander of the power of the unseen world. He is the spirit at work in the hearts. The word heart means minds. The hearts of those who refuse to obey Yahawashi. So there you go. You can't go around that answer. All of us used to live that way, following the passionate desires and the inclination of our sinful nature. We all came from there, man. It's people, individuals that went back into this world, man. Shit, man. I gotta tell you, man. I cannot protect myself from these damn people, man. I cannot protect myself. These people are evil, man. Wickedly demonic. And you're just a prey. I don't want to be the prey, man. I want to be the hunter. You know, I want to be one of those men that walk on air. You know, so that's what I'm looking forward to. All right, so okay, it reads but I mean, by our very nature, we have subject to Yahawashi anger, just like everyone else. Yes, we are. We are yet to stay in our captivity, but the Lord still is because we have a sure mercy of David, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for that tender mercy, man, from Yahawashi. Because, it makes logical sense. We sin every day. Oh, I'm not a sinner. Once I know the Bible, no, you a sinner still. You won't be, the only way you're going to be not a sinner if you have to have the law in your mind perfectly. That's the covenant that he's going to download in us, man. How did it go? New covenant. Yeah, let me see something. New covenant. Just want to see something real quick. It's a verse I'm thinking about. Yeah, Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 31. Behold, in that day, say the Lord Yahawashi, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah. Alright? Not according to the covenant that I made with their father in that day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they broke. And you know why we broke? Because it wasn't. We didn't. It was ultimately downloaded. Although I was an husband unto them, say the Lord Yahawashi. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days. What days? After all this madness is over right here. Say the Lord Yahawashi. And I will put my law in their inward part and write it in their hearts and will be their power, Yahawashi. And they shall be my people. All right. We're gonna be we how we do this now. We're not gonna do this in the kingdom. We're not gonna be reading the Bible to our peers and our brothers and sisters and to our kids. We're not gonna be doing that. They're gonna know already. It says right here, and they should teach no more every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, know the Lord Yahawashi, for they shall all know me, from the least of them unto the greatest of them. Say the Lord Yahawashi, for I will forgive their iniquities, and I will remember their sins no more. And that's where we want to be at. So I don't know what your power. Oh, he's not going to receive. If I make it out, he's not going to remember my sins no more. He's going to be perfect, man. I read a few verses right there. So it says, I will put my law in their inward part. That's what we want, man. And write it in their hearts, and they will be my power, and I will be their power, and they should be my people. And there we go. That's what I need. I need the ultimateness. So shut your mouth. Like we're gonna share. We ain't sharing nothing. If you ain't Yashala, you out of here. You get hit with thermonuclear missiles and laser beams, and you're done. You're done. Yep, you're finished, buddy. All right, so Salakia. Right, so we got a lot to look forward to. We got a lot to look forward to, man. And I'm looking forward to doing what I gotta do to Esau and the gang. But I just can't wait till I could just be walking in the grass and not worry about this stupid ass society, man. Yeah. All of us lived that way, following the passionate desires of the inclination of our sinful nature, and by our very nature, we were subject to the anger of Yahawashi, just like everyone else. Yeah, we went through it. Here's the point. I tell you, sure mercy of David. But Yahawah is so rich in mercy and in love, and he loved us so much that even though we were dead because of our sin, he gave us life when he raised Yahawashi from the dead. It is only by Yahawah's grace that you have been saved. So that grace, you can't do it right now, but you don't want to end up on the wrong side of this salvation, buddy. Yeah. You don't want to end up on the wrong side of the salvation. I know I don't. So yep. Hey like you. Verse 6, for he raised us from the dead along with Yahawashi Mashiach and set us with him in the heavenly realm because we are united with Hamashiach Yahawashi, and that's where it's at. He's the head, we the body. So we got a lot to look forward to, man. It's the only way out of this mess. What we doing? We can't go bust a move, figure out a way to fight anybody. We ain't picking up no bottles of full cans. Don't drink it, but just throw it. I ain't doing none of that shit. I'll wait here patiently for Yahawashi, and I advise you to do the same. Okay. So with that, all praise and honor and glory go to Yahawashi, by Hashem Rakakunash. The Wadi Yahawashi, forgive us the pastors and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Hakim. Shalom.